Getting your first $100,000 is no easy feat. However, when you get there, things get much easier. There's a saying that you need money to make money, and this adage is further emphasized by a lot of factors that we'll share with you in a bit. This is Income Intelligentsia, real life advice for practical and financial goals. What we want to help you out with today is how to get your first $100,000 and where you can go from there. So let's get to it. We all know that to save money, you actually have to earn money, and to facilitate that, people generally look for ways to earn more money apart from their 9 to 5 job. And while that's a good idea, it does eat away at your time. We'll talk about part-time jobs and other forms of side hustles in a bit, but we want to focus on your current 9 to 5 job, as most people generally make the most of their money from their day jobs. It's important to note that since you're spending 8 hours on a job, you'd want to be able to maximize your earning opportunity while you're there. And the most direct way you can do that is getting a pay raise. If you're someone that has worked at your job for a considerable amount of time, asking for a pay raise or promotion is definitely one way to increase the amount of money you can earn from your primary source of income. Now, in jobs, usually people look to learn from the experience, or they want to be able to earn money from it. If you have the best of both worlds, then you're fine with simply staying where you are. But if your needs aren't being met in terms of learning more about your field or earning more money through pay raises, then it may be a good idea to start looking for career opportunities elsewhere. Generally, people try to upskill in their job whenever possible. If you're not directly being trained for high positions, then looking for other options that allow you to learn more about your field would be good. Some employers often have a learning portal that allows their employees to earn certificates whenever they finish modules for certain subjects. These can range from programming to photography, and in most cases, you can get offers for a different post for a higher base pay. That said, if you're fine with your 9 to 5 and you want to look for other opportunities when it comes to making money, we suggest looking for a side hustle. As we've mentioned earlier, you need to earn money to save money. Well, you can save more money by earning more money, and one of the best ways to do it is through hustles. The beautiful thing about side hustles is that they're not limited to just one thing. You can have as many as you can as long as you're able to manage them. There are people that use their hobbies as an additional form of income. If you like writing, you may want to write professionally. If you're someone that excels at creating web content, maybe you'll enjoy blogging or starting a YouTube channel. If you're good with people and you're a pro at social media, then maybe you can offer your social media management skills to businesses and individuals looking to improve their online presence. A lot of people succeed in these endeavors because they make money off of things that they're passionate about, and as a result, they improve drastically because not only do you need to do it to earn money, it's something that you're generally interested in doing. Another possible way to go through about this is through buying and selling online. If you're good at marketing products that you own or other partner merchants, you can manage an online store and sell products through platforms like Etsy, eBay, or Amazon. You can create your own products or resell items, and it'll be a convenient way for you to make money online with your own hours. Maybe you're a specialist at a certain topic and you know there's a demand for your expertise. You can share your expertise in a particular subject by offering online tutoring services. Platforms like Chegg Tutors or VIP Kid can help you get started. Another way to get extra income through side hustles is through buying investment properties. Now, I know that you may be thinking that this is a huge leap in what you need to do in terms of making money, and that buying real estate costs a lot of money, and you'd be right in both of those things. But if you want to go through with this, then you can take advantage of a Federal Housing Administration loan or FHA loan. This is a loan that's insured by the federal government that helps first-time homeowners into buying their first property. They're typically designed to help make homeownership more affordable and accessible for individuals and families. Here are some key features of an FHA loan that you may be interested in knowing more about. They have a low down payment. Generally, borrowers can put down as little as 3.5% of the property's total price to get it started. Easier qualification. FHA loans are more lenient with their credit score requirements. This is one of the reasons as to why getting one is a great option when you're planning on building a life in your 20s. People with lower credit scores are more likely to get an FHA loan rather than somewhere else. Property eligibility. You can use FHA loans to purchase a variety of options ranging from single-family homes to multi-unit ones. Some first-time owners usually buy multi-unit homes to have the others be rented out, and they have the option to live in one of the units. Some people refer to this method as house hacking, and it allows you to have your mortgage paid for free with tenants paying you rent money. That said, the general idea here is to have more cash coming in, and with rental properties, you have the opportunity to have that while managing your time around other things that demand more attention. But ultimately, all of these methods wouldn't matter if you spend more than you earn. So for our final tip, the best way to help you save up money is to live below your means. Now, we don't want you to deprive yourself of things that make you happy. If buying gadgets or new clothes is something that makes you satisfied, then by all means, enjoy the fruits of your labor. You have to understand that the money you save is money unspent from how much you've earned. Money should always be treated as a tool to enjoy life, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you can just spend it all in one go. What you need to do here is to budget your expenses and find out where you spend the most. The moment you understand where the majority of your money goes, the better you know how to cut back and figure out how you can proceed moving forward. It's possible that you may be eating out too much and you're building a habit of not using your groceries as a result. There may also be cases where you buy too much fast fashion instead of buying quality clothing that can last you for years. These are just some adjustments that you can do to your life that may change it a bit, but ultimately would provide you the same benefits for a more manageable cost. And lastly, probably the most important thing that we can share today is to compound your money. If a person with $1,000 in a savings account accrues 8% interest, he gets $80 just from that. You don't even have to do much to get that, and it's basically free over time. And since you have more money in your account now, another 8% can just grow it even further. What we're trying to say here is that the more money you have in your account, the better you can take advantage of interest rates when it comes to savings. From there, it's just passive and you gain money through time. It's easier than the others, but you definitely need patience to get through it. And while it's difficult to get to that first $100,000, once you're there, it gets so much easier with so many options opening up to you. Today, we've talked about some ways that you can make extra money to get to your first $100,000. How you go about it is entirely up to you and would depend heavily on your comfort level. If you enjoyed this video and found us helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'd like to be able to grow alongside you and we'll come to have you on our next video. Stay mentally healthy and let's get financially fit together.